Hello everyone and welcome back to the meth review area. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about the GoPro Hero 4 Session. The camera that's good for exactly what it's made for. The GoPro has been my introduction to the ability to capture footage and also really cool wide angle still pictures in a very durable package. Other than that, I just use my smartphone. I don't have like a really nice camera or anything, which maybe one day I'll hit the upgrade button and get one. But for right now, I am really appreciating this Hero 4 Session. And that's because it's super easy to control. With the one button push, I start filming. Ready? It's gonna do it, and we're live. 0, 0, 1, 2. I'm filming a video right now. What's up, camera? Boom, boom, boom. We're going, and stop. That's how easy it was, right? Everything's like one button control. There's actually two buttons on here, right? So from here, I can flip it. If I turn it on, which is super intuitive, just push the button and hold it for a second. Right now, I have the 8 megapixel on, and I can enter photo mode. I don't know if you can see that right there. Anyway, it says enter photo mode. I click that, and all of a sudden, camera displays, and I take still shots. Bang. And all the pictures put this really cool, like fisheye effect on the photos. I think they look really cool. I'll roll some in right now. So as you can see, I've been able to capture some really cool wide-angle photos with the GoPro Session 4, Hero 4 Session. I really like it. This is kind of the first tech piece I've reviewed on the channel, and I don't really know a lot about cameras, but it works for me, and I've heard a lot of people on YouTube actually kind of knock this camera. And that's because I don't think they truly understand what it's meant for. What it's meant for is action sports, having a good quality way to mount a small camera on a helmet, a chest, and maybe a firearm. I really want to get this thing hooked up to my AR-15 one day when I drag it out to the range. Or even a shotgun, right? Hook it up to the front of a kayak, in a car while driving. This allows you to capture footage, maybe not to be used in a main video, although GoPro Quick still works with this. And you can design really cool kind of, quick videos to show off your vacation. It's not maybe as, quote, good quality of video as some of their other products, but this thing works as a secondary camera and, like I said, an introduction. GoPro no longer has these available. You can find these on Amazon for around $150 to $200 when they're available, like new. Some of them are just used. The only problem I've had with mine is this first little break on the mounting case, which really isn't that big of a problem. This thing's very sturdy. It's was when it was released, the first waterproof camera from GoPro that didn't need a housing, because it is its own housing. So that's really cool. They took a great idea. They're continuing to run with it, and I really like the Session. My one complaint about it is that audio isn't great, but how could it be? They have a completely watertight design, right? Even when you open this up for charging and charging and micro SD, right? You open that up, and that's the only part that opens for waterproofing. So I'm not even really sure where the mic is. I think it's right back there. But of course, when something's waterproof, I don't think the mic is going to be that good a quality. So they have aced, or they started to ace, what they were doing with this camera. And I'm sure the Session 5 is even better, the Hero 5 Session is even better, and as they continue to roll with the Sessions, I'll continue to be interested in it, that's for sure. I started off with this camera using this Insignia Essential Accessories Kit for a GoPro. It's got a chest harness, a head harness, floating handle, like a selfie stick type handle, a bag to keep all the stuff in, a bunch of mounts tied onto like a kayak or like keep it safe in case it falls off, and the tripod. I'll show you. These are the accessories I usually carry with me, just in my bag. So literally, I keep tripod, I keep the little selfie stick, insignia, right? And I keep this, which I still haven't used, just a quick way to set up a mount anywhere that I would potentially wanted to. Peel that off, the 3mm or 3M VHP sticky tape type stuff. Boom, stick it on. Put the camera on here, mount it, good to go, right? And so I think it's really been a fun learning experience, and I'm still continuing to learn how to use GoPro really well. And hopefully one of these days I'll get around to maybe doing a vlog, if you're interested. Video logging, maybe some of my life, some of the things that I do, if there's some interest in that. And if there is, then I imagine the GoPro will be incorporated into a lot of that, maybe with some B-roll footage, or maybe just, flipping it back and forth, between me, what I'm doing, things like that. It's got the great ability to do really cool stills, like I said. It's got its own Wi-Fi, so I can control it from my phone and see what it's seeing before I start filming. It also does time-lapse photos really well, too. So, to me, the Hero 4 Sessions is a win. Once again, I'm not a photographer. I'm going to start learning more about that so I can report to you a better opinion on some of these electronic devices like a camera. But right now, for what I use it for, like I said, I'm filming this on my smartphone right now. This is a very good piece of equipment to have with me that's not my smartphone. So I can be doing something else with it or letting it charge and be using this, which obviously, that brings me to another point, it doesn't have as big of a battery or as long of a battery capacity as some of its big brothers, but once again, such a small piece, and it charges in like 45 minutes. So, yeah, GoPro, you won big time here. I'm giving this thing a thumbs up right now, and I think I'm going to continue to look into these Hero Session things as they continue to come out, because I think they're really good quality cameras. I'm going to continue to use this and hopefully push more footage out to you guys too, to see how this works. I've been using it mostly for like my vacation and hiking things that I share with my family. If you're interested in seeing those things, I suppose we could probably do that too. So like I said, this is a huge win on the GoPro Hero 4 Session. I really like this thing. I'm giving it a huge thumbs up. Thanks for watching this review. Like I said, there should have been photos rolled in that you got to see. Maybe I'll roll in some extra here at the very end too. I hope to catch you at the meth review area again very soon in my Christmas haul video that I will be posting tomorrow. That is, you can see all of the things that I got for Christmas. And everyone have a safe New Year's, alright? Thanks very much. Catch you next time at Meth Review.